Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industry coming at you. Oh, what happened to my chair? Huh. I thought it was getting shorter. Anyway, yeah, another episode kicking off last session. Gosh, copper got upgraded and cleaned up. So did glass. This all got crunched in a lot tighter. This is our slabs, our slab area. Then yeah, I cleaned out a lot of, there was a lot of level 1 storage. I got that all tidied up. I wanted ultimately more room for petrochem. That was kind of the idea behind all that, but I haven't gotten to that yet. We've still got a bit of work to do. Did we already upgrade the thing? Low supply of recycles. Okay, that's fine. I'll just pause you, it's fine. We'll come back to you later. So you got the new beefy beef? You did. The brand new beefy beef. Okay. Good stuff. We're paying off a loan. We are. Awesome. Okay, good, good. I did also separate an ore sorter out. So this has its own ore sorter. Copper finally can be of its own identity, its own everything. I don't have to force all these products into one thing. Probably should have done this sooner, but I couldn't justify the construction materials. I don't think. I think that's a fair take. You stop making things, because we got a lot stored still. What's the problem? High supply of coal? Well, you know it. That's how I roll, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. That doesn't super matter. Dirt, good. High supply of fertilizer level 1. Man, that just fills so fast now. Yeah, we're just out of fertilizer. High supply of wood. Really? Not no more, you don't. If we really are desperate for coal, which we're not, we could also just burn coal. But that's not really something I want to do. What's your deal? Limestone. Okay, we're just full of limestone. Because of course we are. Golly, man. 2 scoops, that's all we can handle, is just 2 scoops of limestone, and then it's like, boom, you have all the stuff now. Congratulations. Okay, next is, I'd like to rework steel. I'd like to go to full steel. So in order to do that, we're gonna have to do some work. Assembly level 1s and assembly level 2s do not have the steel construction material recipe, only assemblies 3 do. So this is an important thing to note, that if I want to go to steel, I should start upgrading my infrastructure. For mech parts, I believe it's the same thing? Level 3. Okay, so we got to go to level 3 regardless on what I want to do about stuff. Electronics don't use iron, so it doesn't super matter. But here's what we're going to do. Yep, we're just going to start upgrading. Yep, level 3, perfect. And then you can just pause and pause. Yep, this is going to use a lot of materials for sure. Okay, you're all level 3s now. Awesome. I need to get these to level 3 at a minimum. Now, can I just go to 3 on you? I guess I have enough stuff. Let's try it. 1, 2... 1, 2. It does. Oh, that's handy as heck. Look at that. And you two get beefed. Okay. This is taking a bit of a hit out of maintenance, and it's taking a little bit of a hit out of power. The benefit is less people. Less people for the same product. So we're making 48 level 1s right now. It's way too much. I want you to at least be level 2s, please. And I want you to be level 2s, please. Okay. Now we're just gonna sit and normalize for a while. Yep. So this is enough to feed all this and a little bit for itself, but I'll just pause that because we have more than enough right now. I'll put the belts only if above. This will get rid of some of the excess. Oh, lordy. That was a huge change we just did, and I'm really glad we didn't power crash. High supply of iron ore, yeah. I don't need copper anymore. Yeah, like, not for a while. Like, I could leave it. That's the only thing it's doing is copper. Ideally, I don't ever touch it again. But, yeah. I mean... maybe? This has been getting... slabs, right? Okay. Oof. Oof dang. Oof dang. Okay. I want that 400 construction parts before I go any further. But what I can do is I can spec out the next thing, so... this is actually going to be almost... all of this is... well... a chunk of this is going to be the same. I don't really have somewhere to work. That's done. Okay. None of that. None of that. None of that. Electrolysis machines don't do me no good, no how. That goes away. We don't need water? No, I don't know. Anyway. So 48, 48, 48. For no production gain, it stays the same. Now, what I want to do is I want to upgrade. So I actually lied. I do want to do a bunch of work on this. I do want to upgrade because I'm going to need more... well, I'll need less steel specifically, but I'm never going to change this out until arc furnaces, and arc furnaces are a big power ouchie. But this is going to get rid of the iron, and it merges it into steel. Yeah, I'm gonna let the... I need 200 more tier 3 parts. I'm just gonna chill for a minute. I am in no rush. Gosh, we really came a long way, didn't we? You can pause for a bit. I'm really tempted to shut off plenty of food soon. Yeah, 25 months. Well, the thing of it is, ultimately, is I spent a couple of months getting more saplings. What's the matter? Oh, you just didn't have anything to plant. Okay, that's fine. Nice supply of wood. Nice. Oh, am I low on? Hold on. Why you no working? Because I'll... oh, yeah. Right. I do that so often. I pause something, And then I'm like, oh, that just has to bleed out. I'll come back to it later. And then I don't come back to it later. And then I'm like, what happened? It's not working. What happened? I don't need gravel. Thanks. We are very full of copper ore at this time. Yeah, you're good for a little longer. Okay, so, while that's doing that, tree planter is struggling to find a destination it can reach. So you have the error, but you're not going to tell me where you're trying to go. What's the problem? I don't know. Oop, I just saw it. Do it again? Okay, I'm not going to worry about that right now. High supply of wood again. Freaking awesome. It's honestly free money. Like, it's free resources I could spend and get something else for it. Like, more iron. Perfect. Fantastic. Amazing. 300. Okay, we're actually getting pretty close. I'm gonna start working on this now. So, 48, 48. I would like the same sort of a setup I already did, but this only makes... I would need a third crusher. So it's either 3 crushers or a big boy crusher. Like I said, I usually do the bigums. 6 workers, a megawatt, 8.5. 2 workers, 250, 2.1. 3 of the crushers would be a better take. Yeah, 3 crushers are a better take. So this is going to look like this. You're out. You're out. You're out. We're going to do iron and rock and dirt. And we'll add more later if more needn't be added. But we'll be fine for now, I'm sure. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have this. This does kick out into a thing. It does. Okay. Cool, cool. Anywhere's fine, mate. Two is fine. And then this looks like this. I'm gonna need... I'm definitely gonna need a level 2 belt. No, hang on. Yes. Brain fart. A sneeze, and then a brain fart. So I'm gonna have to go level 2, which is fine. This is the first time I'm going level 2. Oh yeah, we're gonna need it for sure. So there's that. I need a gap. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, because this looks like this. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so what did I need again? 96. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, cool, cool. And okay. Iron comes in, that gets crouched. So I think I've got a couple of containers that this goes to, right? Just for giggles and stuffs? I do, okay. Yeah, most of this is going to be the same. The only real difference is going to be, instead of sand, this is going to need limestone instead. So this needs sand to do its deal. This will need limestone, you'll see. Wherever it went. There it is, yeah. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, we'll do level 2 conveyors again. I'm gonna put this, snuggle it right back there. Did I do 2? I just did 1. That's probably fair. This is really hard to see and do on such a clear-ish surface. So, shaped conveyor 2. Okay, and then 2 more. Not too bad, right? And then slag and output will come out here somehow? Yeah. Okay. Coal? Yeah, it's... The coal is literally right here. So that makes it very hot, very fresh all the time. I don't know if that's how I want my coal. Whoa, okay. Good stuff. Can't find a thing you can't thing. That sucks. Any more loan? 60. Okay, I think there's more loan to be had. Okay, the fee is now 5. I think it was started at 10, something like that. That's per good. It's per good. I can always do some rearranging later. When do we learn about exhaust scrubbing? I think that's one more tier. That's CO2 recycling. That's not gonna help. Okay, is it called scrubbing? Exhaust filtration. That's where it is. Where are we? Oh, we're in this tech tree. Okay, that is in this area. So let's get that added. That's also pipes level 3. Okay. Speaking of which, can I easily add it to this? Oh, trivial. Yeah, trivial. Okay, cool. I'm going to do the same thing for here. I'm actually going to build this out under the idea that it's going to be transferred elsewhere. So, fluid. Thanks, mate. Yep. Okay. Okay, there's that. Now, for this, I require... I need some oxygen furnaces. 2, I think? 48... 40, yep, and then 24 molten steel. And then 2 cold casters. Just 2 cold casters. That's all I'm looking for. Just a couple of cold casters. We'll knock this out in a minute. In a freaking minute. Okay, there's that. We also need oxygen. Which I'll add later, I think. Okay, I'm pretty cool with that. I'm actually not trying super hard for, like, perfection or really, really tight builds right now. I could reduce that by 1. I'm not going to reduce that by 1. Okay, so what comes out of this, you might ask? Well, there's slag. It can come out, like, here. And then there's a 1 tile gap. There's your steel. I'll show you some steel. There's your steel right there. There's your steel. And this goes to about there. And then it just goes, bam. Done. Well, I guess not as done as I thought. Hold on. No? What happened? Do I care? I don't think I do. I don't save any space or anything doing it that way any different, so that's fine. Okay. Water and exhaust need to get foisted out of here. 27. Okay, I'm gonna need... Ugh, okay. I'm gonna need level 2 pipes, like, immediately. So this can come there. And it actually goes down to that. Okay. So you've seen me do this probably a bajillion times, but you're going to see me do it again. We have a potential of what? 36 times 2 is 72. 72, okay, so 140 something. This gets rid of 60. Do I have a bigger smokestack? I do. What's the difference? Oh, yeah, it's more slabs, but it would also be way more construction materials, so okay. There you go, done. Now, ultimately, I would like this to go somewhere else. This can look like that. So, that's a priority out. If you can't, just dump it. That's fine. That is totally fine. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay. Let's get a little more research on the way. I didn't realize I was full up on that Unity. Go for it, man. Awesome. Okay. Water. Water and oxygen are the two things I'm missing. How much water do you need? Yeah, not a lot. 2 is the height, please. Thank you. I can't tell what way you're pointing. You're pointing in. Okay, cool. Then oxygen, I require 36. Let's get another air separator. And this can just be pretty harmlessly slapped right about there. This is the first time I've ever did a build. I've ever made a build. I done did a build, Papa. I done did a build. This is the first time I've made a build where I have... Wait, what the crap? Oh, the oxygen's down there. Okay. This is the first time I've done a build where I've incorporated the ore sorting as well as part of the process. It's actually really cool the way this has kind of fallen into the thing. I like it. Yeah, human music. I like it. Okay, there's oxygen. I just need water. And we're golden. So here's this. This is going to require many, many more parts, as one might expect. I wonder if I can I kibosh steel, like, right now? And half of iron so I can get the space? Huh. Yeah, that kind of bites. Maybe. Maybe I can. Is everything else built up the way I need it to be? It is. So pause on you. Pause on you. I don't think I need the kibosh steel. Let's try that again. No, just really half of iron. Like right there would be perfect. Yeah, just let this get burned out. Man, if we can get to steel like through and through by the end of this episode, I'll be pretty friggin' happy about it. Speaking of stuff. Okay. You has all the things. Oh, let's upgrade that steel storage. Thank you. I say that looks pretty friggin' good, yeah? This is slag. There you are, my friend. Down to 60, thank you. What is this? Where does scrap come in? Oh, that's what that is. Yep, I super gave that a good think. Super gave that a good think. What do you need? Limestone coal and the whatever. Okay. So there's limestone coal. So let's get that done up. Limestone. 80. I don't remember what I put for numbers. That's fine. And coal. 80. Thank you. Thank you. Don't take. Good stuff. This is where scrap can be. This is again why like I really do enjoy not using blueprints all the time, because like it forces me to fix the same problem I fixed before. But I might see it in a different way, and then it's like, man, I could have saved a bunch of squares here by just pushing this out a little more or whatever. Just like I could have blah 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 blee but a blued. Whatever. It's just really freaking cool being able to see it again, and maybe it's boring to some, fixing the same problem over and over. Hey, that's why I made blueprints, so I don't have to fix the same damn thing. I get that too. Okay, gold smelting. Hot dang. Okay. That looks good to me. Now I just need a way to make the gold. Which I will not be making the gold. We're just going to pause you. This can get bled out. Molten iron can't be stored. Not like that, so it'd just be a waste. The trees are looking good. You hear how quiet it is right now? It's so strange. Tree planter can't... Yeah, there was nothing for you to plant. I just don't get why there's a problem. Oh, I bet I know why. Is it... like that? And this? Maybe that's a problem? That seems like an issue. Okay, that's exactly what it was. There was a piece that was like, I can plant there. And then it would just be like, well, I can't path there, though. But I can... well, no? Okay. We're still out of ammonia. A little bit. Okay, we're not as full on sulfur as I thought, which is good. I don't want to be full of sulfur. I want to be able to spend. I want to spend all these resources. Sitting on it too much is a waste because we'd be dumping the sour water again. Oh, right. I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do. Keep pausing the wrong thing. There we go. You're gonna warn me, right? I could just leave it. Yeah, I could just leave it. Looks like nothing got pushed through the pipe anyway. Yeah, nothing got pushed through the pipe anyway. Whoops. Womp womp. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. I'm hoping a truck comes, picks this up, and then dumps it off in the thing on the left. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. That keeps that going a little bit more. It's not a problem if we have a general constant income of the stuff, but I don't. That's why I'm trying to stash it sometimes. Yeah, gold smelting. Fan-frickin-tastic. Fan-frickin-tastic. Okay, did it all get removed? Yeah, I can't really get molten iron out, so that's just going to be the thing. That goes away. All that goes away. That goes away. This can take a scoot. Okay. Same deal as before. I don't really want to remove a system until I'm very confident it will work. So there you go. There's steel again. And just regular build it. Thanks. Okay, now the big brada, the biggest of the big guys. He's just a big guy. Don't worry about it. He's just a big guy. I thought I'd have a little more room here. Shoot. Okay. Fine. Still fine. Still super fine. Yeah, just don't, actually, we'll do it like this. Just get all that worked out. Yeah, this guy's gonna be dedicated to coal, and the next one's gonna be dedicated to copper. I would build a big one, but I just don't have the frickin' space for it. I don't. Okay, you're done. You're done. Hey. Yeah, we're gonna be using a lot more limestone soon, so... let's make sure we got our head wrapped around that. Yep, belts are clear. That can get nuked. Okay. No more scrap. Thanks, that can go away. This shouldn't take really a long time to get removed down. Don't bring me any. Don't bring me any, thanks. You can unpause. You can unpause. No more. No mas. These transitioning steps are always really scary. Because if we misstep, this is a very, very easy way for us to end our run. I could always reload, right? I could always just reload the game. But what I really mean by that is it's like, this could be really scary. This could be really, really scary. It's like, oh, I ran out of a thing. Oh, that means I can't make maintenance. Oh, that means I can't... You get it? Yeah, it's not a great feeling to, it's like, because you're starting the conversation as like, yes, increase in productivity, increase in efficiency, increase in, resource preservation, blah, blah, blah. And like you get into like, oh my god, everything is hosed. That's not a good feels. Is it still in my clipboard? Okay, and that's a ghost of a ghost. Yeah, because this is going to be expensive. Here, can we just... I'm out of Unity. Butts. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness that warned me, because I wanna build up some Unity right now. 13 months of food, not ideal. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna turn on the... I'm gonna remove the +1 Unity of food gluttony, or whatever it's called. And then I'm gonna turn on the reduced food consumption in one swing. Okay, so I would like the ore sorters to be lined up. Nope. Oh, I think that's right. Oh, dang it. I right-clicked on accident. Yep, that's our guy. Okay, alright, here we go. First of all, the stuff going in. I'm going to build this one at a time. So realistically, let's start with that. Yep. Okay, now, here's how this works. This is all already iron ore I don't need. So this is just the ores. So we're gonna do... that. Are all my trucks busy? There we go. Okay. Okay. You're done and you're done. We don't support iron ore here anymore. Okay. Iron. That's your route. Frickin' heck, man. This took ages for us to get to this point, it feels like. Feels good, though. Feels good. Okay. Build this guy. And that guy. This and this. And basically... all of that easily. I need all that easily. I need this. I need that. Need that. Need at least one of these. I also need water. Where's my water at? I got some I got some water, right? Buddy, I got your water right here. I don't know why I said that. Because I'm a ding-dong. I know exactly why I said it. It's because I'm a ding-dong. For now... that's not right. What is this? What is this? Is this water? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't know why this got all weird on me, but it super did. 2? Is that the right height? The height I'm going with. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you could just, sneaky breaky down there. Not quite. There we go. That's better. Thank you. That gets built. Because I need, like, what, 12 water or something? Oh, 24. Alright. Brag. That gets built. I should be able to start making steel. Oxygen. Yep, there we go. Hey! Our first next level of steel. Fantastic. Okay. Is all the iron purged? It just got purged. Okay, so you are steel now. So I'll change all the recipes in a moment. But first, that gets built. Right frickin' now. All this goes away. Thanks. And thanks. And that'll go away in a second. Okay. Now, that's exhaust. I don't need to worry about that right now. This needs to... Oh, it's a U-shaped lift. Oh, no, bro. Yeah, it's on me. Sorry, it's on me. What? You did exactly what I kind of told you to do, even if it's not at all what I wanted. You're good. Okay. There's that. That hooks up steel to the line. I've changed it to steel. All of these recipes will have to change to this. So I want the iron to get worked first. Nope, but I do want you paused. Thanks. This is also going to get changed to that. But iron again. Iron is first, because I want to work iron out as much as I can out of the process. And you know, you can just activate, it's fine. Just get this all worked out. And then, when we run out of iron, like we have right now, here, I'll do this. And there's a little prompt that says clear buffer. Perfect. Yep. I don't have to do this, I just wanna. I'll put full... Okay, 8 months. Okay, I still have a steel here as well, by the way. So I could do this. No give, no take. Awesome. Okay, that'll keep... Yep, that keeps that going on. Okay, that's a bit of a bump. I have a lot of unity, so here's what we're going to do. Food consumption reduced by 30%. I need to catch up on a few things here. And food is one of those things that I can't really risk. So now that's been changed. Oh my god. 21? Yeah, no wonder why I haven't had enough anything. Jeez, oh my. Okay, that'll catch up. I've been told. Okay, that can shut off. Okay, we're still working through the rest of this iron. What's the matter here? Output is full. Exhaust. Am I out of bricks? Okay. The whole system fails when exhaust can't happen. There we go. Alright. Oh. Okay, do I have enough materials to build the rest of this? $420, really? Oh, you need 90, you need 60, okay. The answer is I don't. So just to get this going on a little bit more. Yep. Yep, just so I get some steel. Just a little more steel. Okay, has the rest of this completed? Yep, you're done. Thanks. Nope, you still have iron inside of you. Okay. We're gonna do this for now. That clear buffers thing is just super helpful. You still have iron, you still have iron. Okay. Those two get paused. Okay, we are iron free at this point. Now, it's waiting for the rest of these construction materials to get built out. It's going to be about another 400 or something. Oh, man. Oh, low supply of iron ore. Right, I could probably get the... everything else going again. Yep. Okay. You're done, you're done, you're done. Now, iron. 2 of you. Coal. 2 of you. Because these are now individualized, I don't really have to worry too much about cross-contamination. Iron and copper and coal can go absolutely ham, and it's no problem anymore. Yeah. This is ideally where you should be at, but look at it. There's been a lot of changing around, okay? Idealisms went out the door almost immediately when I was like, we're gonna just replace all the steel. Okay, this goes away, and that goes away. Look at how much cleaner that is. Yeah, man. Like, these were necessary upgrades, for sure. Okay. Low supply of fertilizer still? Oh, I still have it running. Right, okay. Tree planter is struggling to find a thing it can thing. What else? I removed all the yellow spaces. If you can't find a thing, that's on you. I can't help you. I might just mute that notification. Because there's literally nothing I can do about it. It won't tell me a path onto where it's having a problem. So that doesn't help. I'm alright right now. So right now we're at 24. I was at 12 before. Yeah. So I think this is a quadruple of our steel production. I guess I didn't measure how much iron we were making, but this is going to be a lot more. If oh wow, that filled up fast. Okay, good, 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 good. So how much are we making? 48. We're using 36. You're waiting on steel. Oh, right. Right. This was a separate thing entirely. Right. It's not that way anymore. I don't know where you go. Cool. No longer needed. Thanks. Cool. That was very neat. It was very, very neat. If I've got to upgrade belt throughput, I can. Right now it's just a bit of a... Yeah, it just stopped already. Perfect. Hey, it's done. Hot dog. We're done with this. This can just toodle frickin' loo. Toodle-loo. Okay, and you're done requesting steel. Cool. That was awesome. A little stressful for sure, but that was awesome. Yep, we're steel country now. Now there is a trade. Steel to iron. So in case we got to do any upgrades or repairs or anything and it requires iron specifically, there is such thing. It is the crap, I keep wanting to say land barriers. That's not what it's called. Retaining wall. Retaining walls require iron. So that's one thing that we'll need a little bit of iron for. Just a little bit of iron for. Don't need much, don't need it for more, but that's just what I need a little iron for. If I can get another limestone... Oh, actually, you're so full of sand it doesn't make any sense. Never mind. Okay. Now, I don't care if you're full. We are a little low on iron. So I want you to let me know. 25%. Where's our copper? Oh, God. What happened to copper? Why do you have 3 of these? Oh, God. Okay, I guess I've been doing a lot of copy-pasting. That is correct. Okay. Also, that's in production now. I don't need that anymore. Thank you. Okay, you need to tell me... Okay, low iron ore. Yep. What the heck? Okay, good chat. Iron, yep, hit me up. Copper, hit me up. Coal is fine. I will need some more limestone eventually. Alright, so there's all that. That's still a working. Okay. Let the steel commence. The steel commence. So, how are we on food now? Yeah, we took a beating. We took a beating for sure. Are we on bread? Oh, we're out of bread. Oh, oof. I have more potatoes than vitamins. Let's do that. How's the water here? 100%. Awesome. How's the water here? 100%. Awesome. I couldn't do rain catchers this go. There's no way. Oh, there's just no way. 60 can't be correct. 240. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Y'all need 32, which is unfortunate. It's literally there. Now you're at full whatever. Okay, that's better. Yeah, now that it's only one product, it's very noticeable. When it was 4 different products being vetted out, it wasn't that noticeable. It is noticeable now. Okay, low supply of recyclables. Yeah, I wanted more scrap. How's that loan? Dunzo, that's how that loan. I swear to goodness, the prices are different. I could have sworn I borrowed 700 and something not long ago. But now I'm only borrowing 420? I don't get what dictates that. But whatever. Okay, thanks. You pause. You get some stuff in your life. There's a bunch of impure copper I'd like to get chunked through. There it is. I don't know if there's another thing of it on the way. Maybe not. Nope. Cool. Okay. And no thanks. And no, I want to click on that guy. Thanks. Okay. Yep, we had a bit of a deficit going on. Truck is incompatible. Who are you for? What are you attached to? Iron. Okay. So, limestone. There you go. Easy. Yes, you're just full. You're just full. Yeah, you all are just full. Okay. Copper has risen again. Fantastic. Iron is... Oh, yeah, we're good. Look at that. Full steel. Not as full as I'd like. You're the one that's gonna alert me if empty. Thanks. Right? We're gonna knock that back by 1, because I'm running out of unity. Copper has no available bra bra bra. Yeah, we're actually moving through this pretty good. Considering you don't want any of it to go into the ocean, I'm taking little bites. Little bites like this. I need a lot more iron. I don't know why we're not getting nearly as much iron right now, but we aren't. There's a ton of iron. There's a bunch of limestone as well to be had. Not copper. Limestone, good, thanks. Oh, you just dump it off in the iron? Oh, that's cheeky AF. Okay, whatever. Like, it'll get processed for sure. Nope, still not full of sulfur, so that's good. How much does this work? Okay. I thought ammonia was gonna go a little farther, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, 44 months of food. I really need that bread to come back up. That's honestly what I'm waiting for. I need that bread to come back up. I don't have enough crew to do anything, but hopefully. Let's take a look at them numbers. That doesn't help. That doesn't help either. Oh, it was a measured decrease in consumption, that's for sure. It just wasn't like, I don't know, we weren't cutting it down by like 90% or something, so maybe it's hard to visualize. And now we're out of copper. Okay, get on that. Oh, we got the slabs now. Yeah. And this is full. So like when I get the warning, fine, but that does give me time to do other stuff. So that's still good. It's still a good, and we still have plenty of fertilizer. Oh, we must have gotten some ammonia. 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 Okay, I don't remember what the top trade reputation is, and I can't load other games because of mods. You know what? It'd be pretty quick. We're gonna do this real fast. Yeah, loading this, powering it down, loading it up. Oop. Is real quick like. I'll throw this on while we wait. There we go. No, not new game. Load game. Yep, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. This does, because I definitely hit full trade full trademarks on Dragon Tail, so this will be real easy to check. It's real easy to check. Oh, man. I do really love this game. Oh, man. I could play it a lot. Because that's all I had to say about it. I could play it a lot. A long time ago, when I wanted to get into video game development, I was talking to myself. 100. 100 is max, okay. I was talking to myself and I was like, what game, if I could have invented any game and I could have done anything, what one game would I have wanted to have made? And my answer was immediately always Factorio. That's what it was. It was always Factorio. I think I would have liked another maybe twist on factory games or something, but the automation in factory game was my jam. That's what I wanted to build. If someone was like, here's $1 trillion billion or whatever, hire whoever you want, design a game. Now, honestly, it's still a valid answer, but I really, really like Captain of Industry. I really do. Whenever anyone says, like, hey, I want to play an automation game, what do you recommend? And I'm like, well, Mindustry, Factory Town, Factorio, Autonauts, Captain of Industry. And they're like, Captain of Industry, is this like the same thing as everything else? I'm like, no. No. It is not the same as everything else. It is a different experience and you will enjoy it. If you are not, what am I going to say? If you're not, scared of failure, I guess if you're not scared of failure, you'll have a good time. You'll have a good time. Celebration. Something, 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 and have a good time. That's all I remember about that song. Something in the something, something, and have a good time. Okay. That goes away. And that goes away a bit. This is a dumping designation. I want it like that. Okay. So now this happens. Okay. And that should give us a boatload more land to use. I probably will be able to tap it out. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Just keep going. Okay, thanks. Okay, didn't provide as much as I would have liked, but that's okay. That is still another, I don't know, 30 plots, something. I like it. So that's all intact. That's all intact. Just to prevent any real confusion. There. Thanks, lads. Oh, yeah. Some forestries, yeah. I'll fix that in a second. There you go. Nice supply of wood, you say? Way more steel, I say. Oh, right. You know, I sometimes forget how much of a resource sink research is. It's kind of wild. IMHO. It's kind of wild. I definitely need more land. That rock. I must be hungry, because now I just thought of everything I could cook in a wok. That rock quarry would be dope. Oh, that's limestone. Where's the rock? 610, I don't really want to fight. Yeah, I don't really want to fight. Yeah, I don't really know what to do right now land-wise. I do need maybe another farm or two. Oh, do we have greenhouses? It's pipes. That was exhaust. We can do greenhouse. 25% increased crop yield, but 12% extra water and fertility. Totally fine. Yep. Okay, number be going up. More high supply of wood, huh? There we go. And we still have that loan. Okay. Yeah, so 5 years, now it's 650. Before it was 400 or something. Maybe, hold on. I'm just gonna wait. What is it, June? June at 650. I'm gonna wait like 3 months. And then we'll see what's what. Oh, another thing. When you do a quick purchase, here, it takes 4 months for it to go down a level. So if you click twice, it goes up in price, which means it takes 8 months to go all the way back down to the original price, all the way down. 4 months for it to go back one price. Okay, so I said June. It's now November. 650. Okay. Cool. Thanks. I have a lot of scrap iron. Oh my god. We're just not using steel. The entire island is at a standstill. The galaxy is at peace. Where's that from? Oh, Super Metroid, right. The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. Once, twice, thrice, and grab you a slice. Yeah, now I gotta rebuild my entire friggin' empire of dirt. Is there any other way to make dirt? That's not what I wanted. I don't think there is. Gravel and compost. I'm using compost for foodstuffs, though, for fertilizer. Fish scales. Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah, but I'm not doing any of the fish stuff. It's not that I don't want to try it. It's just for this challenge, I don't want more resources. I don't want more... Oh. I don't really want more opportunity. I kind of want to be like, this is all we got. It's going to be a tough push. Good luck, kind of a thing. Yep, I just work all that out. High supply of wood, no way. I have some contracts. Huh. I might dibble-ba-dabble-ba-dib-ba-dib into some contracts. How much does 1,500 corn buy me? It would just be a lot of food I don't have to make, not even for the hydrogen's sake. But that might be a primo call. So I want 2 more, please. Of the big stuff. Yeah, that's all from there. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Food is still a bit of a pain. Let's just get 1 cargo dock 4. Just set up and done. So there it is. What I need is a unit module for the wood. Reloose for the corn. Yeah, we're... Oh my god, how much did that cost? Eee! Okay, we're done with that for a while. Okay, ow. Ow, right in the face. Trucks keep full if under 20, I guess? This ship should be arriving, right? I don't want to spend the Unity. Oh, is it the same stupid problem as before? No? No? Oh. It was paused? Oh, okay, sure. Yep, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yes, my friend. Oh, what are we doing? 500? Yeah. 500. Okay, cool. You can only hold 250. Totally fine. Here's how this works. Say 100. So I can stop that at any time I want, really. I'll show you terrain that's too low. You ding-danger. You gosh dang ding-danger. No, let me guess. Man, I don't know why they don't allow connectors. I just know they don't, and that's fine. Lose storage, like... I want this all in one storage thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, I was trying. I was trying. You can just get upgraded, that's fine. Horn. And just hang on to it, really. Okay. Let's see if I can get out of some frickin' food deficit stuff. Okay, I want you to tell me less than half, thanks. Okay. Our first ship, right? Our first piece of mercantilism, like actual trade and commerce and stuff. So far it's just been us punching dudes in the faces. But we might have something more here. Okay. Awesome. So 1,500 food is gonna equate to... Yeah. So that'll get full real nice. Potatoes can get converted over to wheat. So I have 3 veg, right? So far, yeah. Wheat, potato. Wheat, potato. Demand of 6, yeah. I threw all of my Unity behind getting food back online. I'm really glad I noticed it now. Because, jeez. I'm gonna let this run. Not enough workers. Oh, butts. Okay. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Beef. Oh, that was fast. Holy cow. Okay, so we're at 75 months, 78 months, Yeah, this requires even less food now, so that's... awesome. Yeah, I can't grow corn. Not with any reliable efficiency. But now I super don't have to. And we get a little extra unity out of it. Hot dang. Okay. Any other food trade thing I can do? Meat to veg, which I'm not interested in. Food packs. I don't know what food packs are yet. Cargo ship is low on fuel. And you kind of started the game. Oh god, 300? Yeesh! I thought that was still the 20 number. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna do this. Maybe one or two more. Yeah, that really hammered in that. Yeah. Oh, we're full on rubber still. That's another coal thing. They got trimmed out pretty hard. Yeah. Yep. $99 plus. Oh man. When's the last time we've seen 99 plus? Seriously, like, I don't remember the last time we've seen 99 plus. Okay, so we're gonna do probably one more run, or maybe we just call it like that. That was worth 20 unity. That was super duper worth the unity. Yeah, for 100% sure. Oh, yeah, I just got too much corn. There's too much corn. Oh, that's dope. Oh, maybe we get some new refugees? Oh, we're out of lumber. We're not out of lumber, it's just... okay. No more. No more. So there's 250 there. There's another 114 here. Oh, and that's full already. Jeez, oh my. Okay, quick remove. Awesome, thanks. Okay, that's corn forever now. So, what do we demand on vegetables? For say 15? Really? I'm not making 15 vegetables. Okay. What else? Is another vitamin? I don't know any other vitamins. Oh, shucks. We could do chickens. We could do some eggs and stuff. Maybe. This feels a little early population-wise for chicken stuff. I'm gonna purge out my... No, I guess I'm not. Never mind. You know what I could do to free up some workers? You're level 2s? You're level 3s. You're level 2s. Half of this stuff isn't even working anyway. Okay, you know what? I don't care about that. Thank you. I appreciate you and everything, but that's not helpful anymore. We got new refugees, Berber. Ooh, 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 ooh. As long as I can make sure everyone has a place to sleep, food, and care, everyone is welcome. We will turn no one away. But there's a lot of time that I'm playing that I don't have room for everybody. Okay. What's next on my project docket? Pipes, exhaust filtration, greenhouse. Work on the greenhouse. Nope. Work on the greenhouse first. Thank you. I need these to become greenhouses. Yeah, an extra 25% across the board. Not a bad shake. I'm going to shut off potatoes, and we're going to do saplings for a while. We can feed our people just corn, but we're not going to gain any of those sweet, sweet Unity bennies. Yeah, it feels so weird. I'm not balancing any of my mining anymore. It feels good. Don't get me wrong. It feels good. That's still full up. Hey, new refugees. Awesome. Thanks, mate. Cool. I don't know why I have half of these paused in the other direction or whatever. That's better. Thanks. Okay. We're gonna go back and get back on getting on this. That'll push through a bunch of construction materials for sure. Okay, so that one's gonna get maxed. You're already maxed. One more and you'll get maxed. Okay, I've got some spare workers. Emphasis on the sum. You were 480, you're 680. What am I? A 5? I'm a 5 what? 510. Just come on back. A more adventurous type would pick more fights more often. I'm too cautious with the materials I have because we've been without materials a few times. So I don't want to just be all like cavalier and be like, money, money, you know, and then it's just like, oh god, the repair bill. We have a lot of corn. Yeah, that solved a lot of problems, I think. I have 10, no interest, come back. Okay. Maximum. 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 Not max. Maximum. Okay, so there's one settlement that's not maxed out yet. I should be able to rock that out pretty quick. It's what, this guy? Yeah, easy. Oh, this was the mercantilism episode, if there ever were one. Yeah, we got a lot done this session. I did not think we were going to be able to push as hard as we did. We migrated our steel. Yeah, so we're now a full steel house. Yeah, just donate it up. Full steel house. We got all the corn we can corn, even with our very terrible tree economy. Yeah. Ideally, I'd like to move the farms. That's not going to be able to be done for... No, I wanted all three. It's not going to be able to be done for a while. But, like, it's not that much more space. Like, right there. Boom. There's 3. And then the coal comes in around here. Okay, a little farther than I thought. So there's a bunch of coal. So that's easy enough to deal with when we get there. Cool. That's all the settlements maxed. We have the oil rig built. There was more combat to be had. I'm not super interested without bigger guns or whatever. Thanks. Okay, that was good. That was a quick 1-2 punch. That worked out really well. You have full... Yeah, you still got full lumber. Yeah, all that corn is such a help. We could start transitioning to hydrogen. Hydrogen would not be a terrible call. I probably have like 62% of this oil left. Dang, dude, that's the third time I've got it on the ding? On, I was gonna say on the bean, but it came out with on the ding. I got it on the ding. How much copper? It's all copper. It's all the way. How far does this go? Okay. I mean, yeah, all right. Let's do a little bit of cleanup here, maybe. Iron's good. Coal is good. Copper's tippity top. Top of the house. Top of the shelf. We're gonna do a quick safety save. Because knowing my luck, this is just gonna get demolished for no reason. Well, there's reasons. The reason is I'm a dummy. Yeah, this is great. Okay, if you can come over here and get this like flattened out a bit, that'd be awesome. Just mining. Just mining, that's all. It shouldn't break or damage anything, but golly gee mister. I've had worse done with more and worse done with less or whatever. Okay. Were you stacking on some dirt now? Not really. Yeah, not really. Cool. No compatible trucks for missorting cargo. Who said that? Sand. Copper, you also get... There you go. Have fun. Yep, I'm getting to that. Getting to that. Oh, there was a different truck that had dibs. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I just want these pathways to be a little more navigable. Is there anywhere else? What is all this anyway? Mostly dirt, also limestone. Okay, so... We're gonna do something a little extreme like that. Coal, copper, there you are. Here, just let's work on this for a bit. These pipes are gonna complain they're gonna collapse, and that's fine. Yep, totally fine. If it happens, it happens. Yep, and it happened. I've got this storage here for a reason. No worries. At this point, I might consider storing garbage. I don't want to, but I might consider it. I just nuke the whole thing. Just nuke the whole thing. This can get boofed as well. I would research the larger storages and just start stashing trash. But as it stands right now, I still need the land. A lot. Okay. Much cleaner. Oh my god, so much cleaner, right? Incredible. Unforgettable and pretty incredible. Okay, stuff has no stuff for stuff. Trash. Copper... Waste, yep. Thanks. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we're gonna call this here. This is our shot right there. Now, Trade Empire begins now, right? That'll keep us moving when times are tough and we ain't got the scratch. So, thank you all for joining. My name's JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you all next time.